All right, now I'm going to talk about the plagues on Egypt. And for some reason, people think this is God being unreasonably harsh on Egypt. And things like killing the firstborn were cruel and wrathful. I would agree they are wrathful, but I don't think it was a cruel thing that God did. I think he is delivering his people, and his deliverance had to include signs and wonders. Because the people of Egypt had grown accustomed to the slave labor of the Israelites. Their economy was built around it, so they weren't going to just let Israel up and go, even though God commanded it through Moses. God had promised Abraham that his seed would create a nation that would prosper in the land that he promised. And so Israel, being in slave labor, wasn't going to cut it. And God knew that, and he rescued them through his great and powerful deliverance, giving them 10 chances to let the Israelites go. Not just one chance, not just 2 chances. God is enormously generous in the amount of time that he gives people to repent, even today. So with each chance, God ups the ante to more and more severe punishments until finally we reach the death of the firstborn, which is what it takes to soften Egypt's heart, at least temporarily, to allow the children of Israel to go free. Now, it's interesting to see the attitude of the citizens of Egypt on Israel's way out. One might think that they would be bitter and angry towards God and just be really cold towards the Israelites, but actually it's quite the opposite. It says in Exodus 12:35 through 36 that they had asked the Egyptians for silver and gold jewelry and for clothing, and the Lord had given the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, so they let them have what they asked. All right, so here we have Israel asking for jewelry and asking for clothing, and the Egyptians just giving it to them, kind of as a parting gift. And I think it's interesting to see that because it shows that the citizens of Egypt kind of realized, as a nation, as a whole, that they had wronged the Israelites and that they were worthy of every plague that they got because of their stubbornness of heart.